Chaos. Blur.
Alright, what is up, everybody? You guys know the drill by now. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out why we're talking shit on Turtle P. That's the first thing I saw in the chat other than you taking a nap. Alright, time to talk shit on Turtle P. Well, alright. So you guys might know this guy who watches some of my streams, not a lot of them, but, man, you are obsessed. You got a problem, man. You love the random clips. Now, I'm not going to say anything, man. I'm just going to let the random clips play, because I don't like talking while these are going, because then it's kind of just kills the point. So we'll listen to this for a little bit.
Chaos Blur going on as it is.
All right, we'll start the game though in the background.
Red shell
in case anyone knows or cares.
I didn't even know you
I got a
could
game
fall
going on there.
What in the world is happening?
Just enjoy the show here while I get the game going. Then we'll talk shit on Turtle P.
That tunnel is that long.
There's a long tunnel.
Thing took me.
I'll make comments on the clips.
To get out of that tunnel. There's
no
way.
Series will not
I could have driven out of there faster than that thing.
They can play a single player match. Those both sound kind of fun.
I mean, for God's
settings. Oh, you gotta have settings. That's a great mode. I don't know what I was about to say there, but that clip got cut off. 53 seconds of pain. I don't think that clip is actually 53 seconds.
42 seconds, by the way.
I can swear, every time we do the random clip, the same one comes up at least, like, 42. 2 or 3 times in a row. What is that? Another stream. It really is another stream. What's up, Rem?
50, 51,
you know, people like yourself and Toaster are why I do this, because you guys do appreciate the streams and I enjoy it.
98 seconds to
and
reset
pizza crunchies, whatever those are. They sound kind
of
good.
Now let's see how much gameplay we'll get out of that.
God, I'm getting annoyed already by the random
It's already broken!
Just because
it's already broken!
I literally...
It's already broken!
I literally am talking over myself right now, and it's distracting the hell out of me.
53 seconds! We didn't even get a second out of it!
Anyway, let me go
back to the game. So if I play this game...
You're set to make a name
at
like to make a name for
50-second reset intervals, it will take me like
competition. I get swear
100 hours to get through like an hour of this game. You realize that?
Okay.
Holy crap, dude! Yeah, I guess it's a skill issue. I don't know, man. Holy crap!
I mean, there'll probably be a Raging Sonic clip in there at some point. This is a really awkward time for me to do this because, like, I'm trying to. Dude, this played yesterday too. It's like I'm trying to start the game, but I'm also like trying to talk around the random clip.
Why am I singing City Escape?
So I don't know. Play 2 more. Right, what is happening right now?
Follow me, set me free. Ouch! Trust me, and I will.
2 hot pursuit caught deep in the Enforcer's territory.
I'll make it through.
Incomplete. So this is like what, a time trial? I'm literally just gonna ignore the clips right now and just try it like focus. Oh, that's a Sonic game.
How do you get out of that?
Do I eat pizza crunchies or noodles first? They are all left. You say that like I know. What's a pizza crunchy?
Like you can mash a button to get out of it, but
Right,
apparently you
right,
gotta mash it like a...
Alright, so...
Every
shotgun,
single one of those, I
machine
still
guns.
should have beaten it just from all the times I hit it.
Don't remember what the hell the controls are. Do I really need, like, weapons for a time trial?
Try. That's still the one that got me this first try.
I guess while I'm waiting for this, like, I'm waiting for the game and everything, I can see about the controls here. Because I don't remember the
you
controls.
guys got me in the mood for these the other day. So I
Oh,
went
it's
ahead
Mike
and
and
bought
Ike.
a box of Mike and Ike.
I really wanted Mike and Ike.
Outrun the enforcer
He is the
and
wonder.
beat the best time.
He's the wonder.
Survival and speed.
He wanders around and around and around
Nah,
and
I
around
actually
and
do remember
around
this
and
one.
around and around. Yeah, you didn't think I was
Oh, I have to
gonna
kill a
know
rival
that, did you?
too? Get at least 5 kills. Alright, hold on. So,
Okay.
is this a race or is this a time trial?
Wait, what? Did I get him?
I do not remember the controls of this game at all.
Yes! Burn it
Oh,
now!
I do remember when I finally got that. Controller settings. Falling leaves. I'd rather do falling leaves right now because I can't freaking hear what's happening
bad, is it?
at anything between the TV and the gameplay and me trying to talk and like the freaking random clips and trying to read the comments. Toaster don't make this shit easy, but it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna watch this last clip and then I'm kind of just
Where are
done.
you guys? We're at Rise Fall.
I mean, it's not Damn It You Bitch, but it is a Fall Guys clip.
only 11.
I mean, that clip, well, I don't know. I was going to say that clip was just taken, but I don't know how random clips work.
only
They literally
one
are
thing
random.
not
I don't
valid.
have any control over what it plays.
I don't know.
You
Achievements.
gotta play
do a little
Automata.
bit.
I
You know, when
actually do
logged
want to
into
play
my
Automata
PS5
again because
today,
I finally
it, like,
beat
gave
it.
me all the
I
notifications
can't
and
talk
they were,
over
like, almost
myself.
all
It's too
your,
annoying. I'll wait till I'm
like,
finished.
things you sent me in the last
All right,
game.
Bobby, move on. All right, that's it. All right. Welcome to Chaos Blur. We're playing a little Full Auto 2 tonight. You got some falling leaves here because it is almost autumn. It pretty much is autumn. Let's see, right here, I believe. Here we go. And I gotta do this. Gotta see 9S's part. I gotta figure out what the controls are. There's a self-destruct button? Oh, it's a select button. Okay, good thing I'll never think to use that. Okay, weapons are on there. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm not sure I was hitting that button, but anyway. Okay, being fired at. Who is shooting at me? Why can't I not, like, shoot anybody? Whoa, okay, I wrecked an enforcer. Okay, I just saw it. I just saw the gun fire if I hit the X button. There we go. I forget if there's a boost in this game or not. I don't think there is. I think there's, like, things on the track that can boost you. Okay, I wrecked that. +2. Dude, I'm getting, like, shot the fuck up here. Oh, no! Shredded! -1. So the goal of this is to clear this in like 2.5 minutes, right? I think. I don't know how to go faster if I even can. Oh, you can! Hold on! There is a boost button. What the fuck? This is such a Sega game, by the way, and it is a Sega game. Like, just like randomly racing and all of a sudden, roadblock! Got through it! Okay, it is counting down. Whoa! What the? Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Did he just like... Okay, so the attack happened, and then at the same time, I just, like, frickin' beefed it. Alright, hold on. I like the car damage in this game. Again, this was, like, 2007, I think this game came out, so the graphics are going to be a little Not too bad, though. Oh, Rem's just getting right down to business. She's got her paperwork out. You forgot your paperwork, Mike Wazowski. She's got her paperwork out, full of questions that nobody really understands, but she's got them ready. Alright, here we go. They actually got that for Burnout. Because the shortcuts in that game are also usually, they were also usually fuck. Oh, shit. Hold on, I actually might be able to beat this. Can't see, damn it! Damn it, Chloe. It's almost over, though. Like, I've almost made it to the end of this. Did I get through it or not? Success. Alright, now I can pay attention here. Alright, now apple slices or carrots? Definitely apple slices. I was never a big carrots fan, though. That's one where you picked one where I would, like, easily, like, you know, get it. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't really like either of these things, but I just don't like carrots. I like apple slices. Alright, so I beat that. Cool. Cool, cool. I like these PS3 racing games. Like, I like the PS3 in general. I'd like it more if it was easier to stream on, because I'm trying to stream on consoles that I buy, and I bought this at a RetroCon last year. And it's cool, but, like, to stream on it, you gotta do, like, a bunch of, like, what's the word? Like, AV aerobics. Like, you have to, like, run 2 HDMI outs. It's really annoying for what it is, but still fun once you get it to work. Oh, I got that thing. But yeah, what I was gonna say, and I got totally distracted by all the random clip nonsense, like, what a difference a day makes, right? Like, I feel so much better today. Like, I mean, that's not like a big revelation. I actually slept today, and at first I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I'm still kind of tired, but like, a couple hours later, I don't know what happened. I got this big burst of energy, and like, basically, however bad I felt yesterday, I feel that good today. Now, it's not going to last very long because I'm going back to work tomorrow, but then I have another day off Sunday, so for the next few days at least, we should see a happier Bobby, which, you know, I like happy Bobby. You know, don't see him much, but he's there. So yeah, we're going to play this game, we're going to, you know, see what happens over the weekend, and we're just going to have a good time. We got Roughneck, huh? With its short wheelbase and serviceable acceleration, by the way. I'll be spending a lot of time twerking today. I really did twerk the fuck out of life. I don't care, I'll go with it. Okay. Infiltrate the Mayhem Arena and take out the Jupiter Lieutenants to get... What the hell? There's a plot? There's a plot to this game? What is happening?
The police were meant to have the situation under
Ooh, could I actually play as the police car? That could be fun.
vehicles such as the Roughneck. I had no choice but to instruct the cops to stay away.
That's a big car. Alright, so I don't have any of these unlocked. What's a police car? I don't think I played as that before. Ooh. But would I want that as a... No, I'd want the... Yeah, that'd be like a first weapon, right? That's a secondary weapon. How do I use a ram as a secondary weapon? Like, what do I just fire it at somebody? I honestly don't know. It's fine. I don't even know what the, like, goal for this particular one is. It looks like it's actually, like... Like, a lot of these are races, but then this looks like more of a...
Must take control.
Yeah, this is insane. Alright. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Systems prepared.
Kill 7 blue Jupiters. Okay. Question. What's a blue Jupiter? Okay, it's one of those things. I thought there was like a way to quickly turn or something. Am I thinking about another game? I don't know. I play so many racing games similar to this that... Damn! Oh, I'm getting shot the hell up here. Say, if the goal of this was not to be spotted, I've already failed at that. Oh! Okay. Event standings. I'm literally just trying to kill these things, right? Isn't that it? 3 lives remaining. Okay, I only get 3 lives. The secondary weapon is what, the ram or something?
Unlimited fire.
Okay.
Unlimited
I don't know why fire just started going everywhere. Six Jupiters remaining. I only killed 1 in all that time? Damn! Okay. 1 kill, 2 deaths. That's obviously not great. 2 lives remain. I thought I just, like, lost a life before, too. Hold on. Get the healing thing. Don't do that. Got it. 5 Jupiters remaining. Damn it. Oh, he just healed. Oh! Did I do that? Yeah, damn, I was gonna say, I really did just, like, get crushed into that building. I got 2 kills, 3 deaths. Last life! Yeah, see, I went from 2 lives remaining to... Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that would make sense. 1 life remaining would be last life. Damn! Alright, 4 Jupiters remaining, but I also only have 1 life left. Trying to get that guy. I also have to be careful, because, again, only 1 life left.
Firebomb enabled.
Let's see the controls real quick. Fire mortar weapon. Alright, that's on this. Okay. Fire anvil weapon. Alright, that's a little easier. Handbrake, fire secondary, fire primary. See, my secondary weapon is literally a battering ram, so I don't know how I fire that. Now I'm stuck in here. Oh, okay. 30 seconds remaining. Okay, that actually is kind of helpful, but again, I don't have any enemies in sight right now. Where's the top? The time's right there. Oh, geez. Alright, I almost died there. Pretty sure I failed this. Failure! I mean, I really already saw that coming. Finished the event with lives remaining. I did that. Killed the Jupiter Lieutenant. Did not do that. And failed everything else. So that's pretty depressing. 3 kills, 3 deaths. A total score of +3 somehow. Even though that should be a score of 0 if you add it up. Return to career menu. What else can I do? Nothing I can do. I don't know, like, what the selection of events looks like here, but so far, so not good. Now, what was this about, what is it, talking trash and Turtle P? Like, I heard you've been talking shit. I don't know. I really don't know why we're talking trash and Turtle P. Seems like a nice enough guy, you know. He's got a tough life, you know. I'm not trying to sound mean there, but he's got enough going on. We don't really need to pile on him, do we? Like, again, I got no problem with him. Alright, so these are all done, like these events. But then oh, is that it? Hold on. I guess sure there were, like, more events within this career mode. I guess not. Alright, what's the arcade mode? Let's try that. Race. We can do Gladiator. We can do Team Gladiator. Let's do a race. We'll bounce around a little bit here. Why not? We got Garment. Alright, we'll do that. We got Turnpike. Alright, we'll do that. Opponent count 7. Standard. Alright, we'll do all the basics for now. I just want to kind of get into the game again. See what I can do. For the main weapon, we got machine guns we'll try out. Secondary, we'll try the shotgun, alright? How about that? Again, we're just gonna get in here, get our legs under us here, or get our wheels under us in this case. We got boost, we got all kinds of cool stuff here. This game came out a year or so before Sonic Unleashed, so it doesn't quite have that sense of speed, but that's alright. Here we go. This game is also on PSP, by the way. A different version of it, but similar. See, the race mode is pretty fun. You're just kind of going right at it. You know? Actually, no, this game's pretty fast. It's got a very, like, arcade, high-speed feel to it. I'm pretty sure I just hit a random car there. Oh, now I'm in, like, 6th place, 7th place. Get points based on how many cars you can wreck. I can wreck some, I'll tell you what. Oh! Oh, this game definitely has a bit of a learning curve, like some Sega racing games did, especially in this era. It can feel very slippery. Plus, you're trying to focus on, like, driving and shooting, which, again, sounds kind of fun, but in practice, not always as much. But it's still a really good idea. I kind of wish they'd stuck with the series. There's a lot of series from this era that I thought could have gotten like a second or third shot, just to kind of like, I don't know, technology was good back then, but could have been better. So I feel like if you reimagine this game today, it could be like a lot more accessible to people, better controls and stuff. So really, that's the only thing holding this game back. I think it's the controls. I think the ideas here are pretty creative and fun to try out. But yeah, it is kind of hard to enjoy this game to the fullest when there are some things holding it back. Whoa! Bombarded! Okay, that's a pretty cool action scene there. Whether it was meant to be or not. My score is now -1. You're not exactly hitting it out of the park here. If we were, boy, would we be hitting it out of the park. This is the standard difficulty, by the way. Wow, I was gonna say, it didn't really matter if I got a full health bar when I just end up, like, destroying it right there. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. 8th place still. Jesus. Just even in 8th place, like, what is even hitting me? There's no one left on the track. All my opponents are, like, way away from me. Definitely inspired by Burnout. Just with weapons and stuff. Oh my god, there's actually a car. Alright, forget about that. I can't. That guy actually put that right in my way in like such a way. It was awful. Failure! I mean, finishing in last place and really never being competitive at all is a failure? Yeah, I guess you're right. More failures right now. Alright, well, that was an arcade mode attempt. I guess we'll go back to the career mode for now. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to play in here, I will say that much. We'll see if we can play any of it right now. There you go. Use of boost depletes your energy gauge, but you can refill it by executing stunts, power slides, and... Okay, what's a power slide? Because I feel like I do need that. Like, I need... The cars are a little stiff. I feel like there's got to be, like, kind of a drifting mechanic or something. And the game does not exactly tell you that. Head-to-head, I don't think that's going to be happening. Online, I don't think that's going to be happening. Career, I think that's going to be happening. Roughneck. Alright. Power slide is... Yeah, I know, right? Hey, what's going on, Big Mac? That's what it sounds like to me. I just didn't know you could drift in this game.
Murphy! Hello, Big Mac.
Oh, what's going on? Hopefully you're having a good night for yourself there. Infiltration. Okay, so there's 3 missions within this, right? But... Alright, hold on. Let me go back for a second here. Did I do all the missions within this?
This is an important event, and the Ascendants
Too Hot Pursuit. Okay, I did do those. I didn't know about this game until just now. It's funny, this is, I think, the second time I've ever played it. So I haven't played it a lot, but this is not a debut. It's a Sega racing game for PS3 from, like, 2007, 2008, somewhere in there. One of your, like, combat racing games. I don't know how to do a power slide, but apparently it's a thing you can do. I guess I will be this car here. What colors can I be? I'll be red. But we got a new Sega racing game coming out in just a week now, under a week. What is it called? Sonic Crossworlds Racing, which has been getting great reviews. Looking forward to debuting that in the channel next week on September 25th. And, yeah. Alright, we're going to go all guns for this, since we're going for... I don't even know what you call this. It's a combat mission. It's not a racing mission. So we're trying to kill a certain number of enemies within a certain amount of time. Sounds easy, right? Well, that didn't go so well last time. 3, 2, 1, go. Before we get too far, let's go into settings, check the controls again. I did not see anything about a power slide. Click aimable weapon, throttle, there's an unrec button? There's a boost button, I know that. You can look back. There is, like, nothing here, I mean, unless you just have to... It's probably something it doesn't tell you. It's probably, like, steer and, like, some other crap at the same time. Alright, I literally killed that guy, like, in the first minute, so that's pretty good. Whoa, watch out for the train. Oh, alright, we're good, we're good. What is that button? Oh, it's a rewind button. Alright, that's what the unrec button does.
Fireball. Enabled.
5 Jupiters remaining. Oh, that got me. I got 2 kills, 1 death, score of +3. 3 lives remaining. It's also timed, mind you. Four Jupiters remaining. Ouch! Okay, you get +2 for a kill. That's why my score keeps going up even though I'm dying. I thought you lost a point for a kill. Or lost a point for a death. Okay, that guy literally just spawned right on top of me. Like, literally on top of me. Where are they? I don't want to waste too much time on this. Because it is timed. Otherwise, I would be more strategic. But I may as well just kill them while I can.
Fireball. Enabled. Unlimited boost.
No, didn't want to do that. Ooh, there we go. I thought that was a train. It was just a truck. If that was a train, we would have been wrecked for sure. Oh! Wow, alright, they got me like dead on here. 4 kills, 3 deaths. Last life. There's 2 minutes left. So we gotta kill 7 of these effers. I like how that thing did not move until I, like, showed up. 2, this is awful. I'm just trying to, like, kill this thing. Now they're, like, on my tail, so I can't just, like, sit there. They got, like, 2v1 here. Okay. Oh, hold on, they're tearing into me right now. Does it only throw 1 at me at a time? I could swear I saw 2 in the same place once. For time's sake, I've got to, like, try and destroy these guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Assuming I don't get killed first. Two Jupiters remaining. That does not refill my time any, so that is a shame. Oh, and I got wrecked with like a second ago. I think that was all my lives anyway. So either way, whether I ran out of time or not, killed the Jupiter Lieutenant. Did not happen. Finished live. I mean, did I have any lives remaining? I don't know if you get extra lives. Technically, I had the highest score. The Jupiter Lieutenant wasn't even on the board. Oh, so there's 8 in total. So I would have had to kill all 7 and then the Lieutenant to win the mission. In the amount of time. Which was not a lot of time. More, right now. This is where you, how you say, get stuck, because it's like, now I just don't know what to do. So anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good Friday evening, as Rem mentioned earlier. Happy Friday, definitely. Actually, it is a happy Friday. Next Friday, we got Pac-Man World 2 repack coming out. I know, it's just another game in a long list of great games for this year. And one thing I gotta say for 2025 is we've had some really cool games, still some games on my docket that I've not gotten to or finished yet, and that's not a bad thing. It just means there's a lot to do. Destroy your opponents, get the highest score. Alright, we'll try that out. Demolition mode style. Sure. Nope, I'm good with those settings. We'll go with this. Do they have blue? They must have blue, right? Not just that, like a real, like, bright blue. Yeah, I'll do green. You know what? I'm not married to the idea of that. What do we got for weapons? Empty, no weapon available. This weapon's unavailable. Do machine guns. Do shotgun. There's not a lot of... I mean, there are more weapons, but you have to unlock them in the career mode, I think. And for this mode, you can also just ram cars off the road. This is a demolition derby, so you can probably imagine what that's all about. We'll find out right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, damn, that car was blowing the hell out of me. Oh, it's timed, that's right. So it's going to go by who has the most points by the end, I think. It's fine. Ooh, alright. Can't even see. I think they just smoke screened me. Oh man, I got rockets coming after me too. I'm in 2nd place right now. Oh, wrecked! I'm in 6th place now. Score of -1. Kind of like this. It reminds me of Quake, but with like cars. Like you just like get as many kills as you can with time limit. Oh, jeez, that thing just spawned in front of me and started shooting rockets like immediately. Oh, that's not good. Got both of them in my sights. If I can get to either one of them, great. That one's already dead. I don't think I get credit for killing an already dead thing. I think that's what I did, but I don't. I assume you already heard the news, Big Mac, that Virtual Boy games are coming to Switch too. So that means I can play Virtua Tennis or Mario Tennis as much as I want, and it'll be so hard to hit the damn thing, now in HD. So that's kind of fun, right?
Nail bomb enabled.
Whoa, alright. Am I killing anybody? Nope, I got wrecked, though, by the Vulcan. So I'm at -2 right now. Alright, well, still time to go, so let's keep it going here. Yeah, but now I won't be able to blame the bad visuals, because I assume they're going to sharpen the game up a little bit. Okay, I'm, like, stuck. B-Flow main, probably B-Flow main, but they're both good. I'm literally just going to sit here and get killed. I had, like, no choice there. So I'm in 3rd place now with -3 points, which is ridiculous, but still early in the game. I could come back, maybe. Probably not. Whoa! Oh, boy, that's a wall. I'm going to assume that didn't hit me, because I'm still playing. Can I get, like, 1 kill? Any kills? No kills? Alright. Whoa, hold on. This is all falling to pieces here. Destructible environments are pretty normal in this game. I'm in 7th place. Dude, I'm getting this guy just tailing me here. What is the strategy here? Like, can I, like, if somebody's tailing me, can I just drop behind them? Like, what do? I just have to keep running or driving or what? I don't get it. I'm in 8th place now. So I've made no progress in this. Looked like I maybe killed that thing. I haven't got any points, so... Dead. -4 now. I'm like 12 points behind the person in 1st place, because the person in 1st place is +8. I'm minus, like, 4, so... That ain't gonna get it done. You'd think by chance I would get a kill on something. That's fire. Get out of the way. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed here. They'll never see me under here. Oh, crap, they can drop bombs. That's right. They'll see me under there and then some. Those two are just torching each other. Somehow I moved up a spot. I'm now in 7th out of 8th. anything can happen, I guess. I'm like shooting at them every time I see them, and nothing's really happening. Okay, that was a clear kill. -5 I'm at now. +13 the guy in first. I have 0 kills and 5 deaths, so that's how you get to -5. Pretty simple to figure out, right? -1 for each death. No kills to my name, at least not yet. Can I get a kill before the 5 minute? Oh shit, I didn't realize we were like already at like almost over. Like, yeah, I'm not getting much further here, am I? Now I'm in 8th place again. Nothing. Failure. I mean, failure's putting it mildly. That's like dead last. Even like the other people got something. 3 kills. The leader had +11. I'm at -5, so I lost that by a whopping 16 points if anyone's keeping track of the points. Which I don't know why you ever would, but if you wanted to, that's what you could do, so. Wow, alright. Let's try a career mode again, but let's do a different one so I'm not just repeating the same 2 events. I only have like 3 or 4 career modes unlocked as far as possible events, but I'm not going to be getting either lo mein at the Chinese restaurant in the mall that may or may not still even exist. Who knows when they're coming back? We'll find out whenever August 9th is. My dad made a good point. They didn't say what August 9th. It could be August 9th, 2027. Hey, yo. Arcade. No, I just did arcade. Which at this point has been more fun than the career mode, but the career mode's where you get like the bulk of the gameplay, like all the content and all the different unlockables, so. Let's try one that I've already, like, beaten. Speed trap. Worthy opponent completing this time. I don't really want to do a timed race. Let's do a regular. Yeah, let's do a regular race. I just want to do something different here. I want to race in the racing game. Imagine that.
Not only increase your credibility, but also grant you access to additional cars and
Okay.
armaments.
More right now. I do enjoy more right now. Because you always know there's going to be more. You just don't know when it's going to be. So if I say right now, then you know it's going to be right now. Ow. Oh, wow, I just plowed right through that. Alright. Oof. Second lap! That was quick. I had a feeling you could go through that. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what good it really does you, but. Shortcut. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Who are these guys? New attackers detected. I'll attack them. Ooh, splat! Final lap. Ooh, I don't know how that didn't kill me, but alright. I love silly games like this. Like, this is just such a basic, like, high-speed arcade racer. I do not like getting stuck on the wall, though. Ooh, I do not like... I got hit by, like, one gunshot, and that threw me off course. Ooh, wrecked Ardent 1. I got that. Second kill. But overall, failure. Well, that's alright. Did what we could. Oh, man, I didn't do either of the objectives. I didn't kill that guy in the first lap. I didn't get at least 5 whatevers, and I didn't finish this event without dying. So really, All 5 possible objectives were a failure. +2, though, not a terrible score, but also did not finish first in the race. So there's a lot going on in this game. I liked it. I thought it was a good game. I mean, when it came out. I also never really played this one until I got a PS3. Let me explain. The first Full Auto came out on Xbox 360. That's right. There's only 2 games in the series. 3 if you count the PSP spin-off, which I've also played, but 2 main games. The first one was only on Xbox 360. The second one was only on PS3. Now, I played the first one, thought it was decent. This one I think is a little bit better, but ultimately I think this idea could still use a little refining, but that's a whole other thing. I guess we'll go back to the arcade mode for now. Just want to get a good variety here. We got Gladiator, Team Gladiator. I don't really get into that as much. We'll just go between races and whatever. Alright, so, same class. That's fine. We're just kind of trying out the different modes right now. Alright, I'm going to ask a few blockbuster questions. Alright, fire away. At least I'll actually know the answer to them. Possibly. Maybe not. I really don't know. Ooh, wait a minute. What was that old-looking car? I want the old-looking car. What was probably the worst scene? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like a taxi. I want to do that one for a crazy taxi. What do you consider the worst scene? Like, worst quality, hardest to film, worst people? Like, I don't know, like, there's a lot of different ways. Okay. Anything that involved, like, you see, it's all locations. So anything that involved, like, a location that would only be available once in a while, like somebody's house, I don't want to say their name, but, like, it was hard to get access to certain people's houses. Also, the more people that were in the scene, the harder it was. So, like, any scene involving the courtroom in Blockbuster 3, because we usually needed, like, all 4 or 5 people to be in that. You remember, see, I don't want to say anyone's name, but, like, I guess I could say Alex, not your friend Alex, the guy Alex, who played a character in my movies. He was hard to get a hold of, so I remember there was one, actually, no, I got this answer. Blockbuster 3, I had to get one scene with him at somebody's house that it's really hard to get into. See, I don't want to say names, because it's like, there was one scene where I had to film it at somebody's house that it's hard to, like, kind of get access to it, and I had to find a person that generally wasn't available. So getting those things to line up, and it's only one scene in the whole movie in Blockbuster 3. Although, if we're talking about the first 2 Blockbuster movies, the first one was actually super easy to film. The first Blockbuster, most of it was at, like, Ocean Beach and Harkness. And then the few scenes that weren't, I think, were, like, solo scenes. Like, I think I have one scene by myself at Fort Griswold? Fort Trumbull? No, Fort Griswold. I'm so out of touch right now. That scene wasn't hard to film, though, because any scene where I only needed myself was easy. Like, all those scenes of me talking to myself, like, I set those up, like, so long in advance. Those scenes were done, like, before I did most of the other scenes with Toaster. But, you know, they were all, like, they all had their difficulties. I mean, especially filming outside at Ocean Beach with the wind. I mean, it wasn't that we couldn't get there. It was that the wind would, like, muffle the sound a lot. Of course, you've heard it. If you've seen the first Blockbuster. The first Blockbuster is the worst with that. They got better as they went. It's actually a really fun track. Damn, nice shot! Holy shit, alright, this is like my favorite track so far. This feels really good. I am going to read those questions, but... Oh, fuck. That was my favorite track. It's really easy to lose track of things. Hey, yo. I kind of like this track, though. I like it. It's just like, it's a long straightaway. Which in this game you kind of need. You can't really have a lot of technical... That's why I was asking about the power slide. Like, yeah, that'd be great for a drift if there was one. I don't know how to trigger it. But you don't really need one for this course. See, straightaways can be exciting if they're like this. This is like an ongoing action movie here. I love this. I love it, but it's been fun. Definitely has been fun. My car is on fire, isn't it? Don't worry, you don't need to say names. You shot movies. Yes, in a manner of speaking. I think I made like, what, 9 movies? Some of them shorter than others on YouTube. With somewhat real acting and everything. Alright, this is actually like my favorite course so far. It's just a lot of fun. Until that happens. I hate you get stuck on a wall and then you just fall into like 8th place. Oh, that's a bus. Nothing I can do there. Favorite character. Oh. Ooh. Believe it or not, it's like anybody but me. Like the main Bobby. Like this. Just so you know, Big Mac, I had a movie where I played like 4 different characters at the same time. So it was a very meta movie in that I played characters that I played in my past movies. It's almost like as if Nicolas Cage came back and played Ghost Rider and his other roles all in one movie. So my favorite role to play probably still the movie hero, but Zack Masters was a ton of fun to play, especially in Blockbuster 2 and 3, when he actually had like an arc. like the first Blockbusted was not meant to be like a super serious movie, and it wasn't. It was more of a comedy with a few like serious moments, but 2 and 3 like really had like this whole concept of like a redemption arc for certain characters. Certain characters went bad, then good, then bad again, like, you know. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And so that's why Zach Masters was such an interesting character for me to play. I loved filming his scenes. They were always very dramatic, or sometimes funny, but definitely the movie hero through all 3 of them. Like, even the first one all the way through, I thought was great. So I go movie hero, but I always love playing the movie hero. It's really hard to explain. I was going to say, it's really hard to explain what these movies are about, which is why I feel kind of bad talking about this, because like, it would take me like its own video to talk about what these are about, if you haven't already seen them. And to anyone who has seen them, I'm sorry. There you go. But yes, they are available on YouTube. They are somewhat long. The first movie's like, I mean, technically there's more. She's talking about Blockbusted, which is obviously a takeoff on the term blockbuster. Blockbusted was a series of 3 movies, 1, 2, and 3. There originally wasn't even supposed to be a 2 and 3, but I liked the idea so much I did a trilogy. And, see, it's hard to even explain what it's about. In a way, you almost have to see the movies before them, even though they're not related. So, technically, I have 9 different movies going back to, like, 2008. The last movie I ever made was 2014, which is still hard to believe was 11 years ago. God, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So yeah, I played like all these different characters in these made-up movies of mine, and then they all kind of got together and Blockbusted. That's why it's called Blockbusted, because it's like all these characters combining. Can I find them on? You can, but they're so buried right now. If you just type in like Blockbusted, like just the word, like you'll find stuff. I saw them as fun. They are fun. I mean, again, they're fun to watch. They were fun to edit. They were fun to film at times. I mean, like anything, it gets a little stressful, but thankfully, I mean, this was before I had like a million jobs and other things to do, so I was able to find the time. And like I said, the hardest part was just getting everyone else to have the time. I mean, we were all like, I don't know, 18 to 24 when those movies came out. Like, I'm trying to think now how old I was when I made like the first one. I mean, God, it's like, it feels like a different world now. 2008, like, I was still in college. I was probably, like, 19, 20 when I made the first one, and so on. Like, 2014 was the last one. I would have been, like, 26. I don't know. I don't like to think about how old I am. It reminds me of my mortality. Kind of like when I'm streaming. I mentioned this last night. Like, when I stream, I just kind of always act the same. Like, obviously, I've aged, but, you know, I don't make reference to that. It's just, yeah, it's just like, hey, we're streaming. You don't need to know what day or year it is. I'm just having a good time playing a video game. I can do that when I'm 30. I can do that when I'm 40. Like, you know, it's just, it is what it is. The Blockbusted movies, it gets a little more obvious, especially, like, by the last one, that I'm a lot older than I was in the first one. I mean, well, it's like 4 years difference, but... And that's the thing. If I ever brought those back, it would look super weird now to see me with, like, mostly gray hair, noticeably older, and, like, I don't think I could, like, really do the same stuff I was doing back then. Like, it's not like I was doing my own stunts or anything, but probably can't, like, jump over that bench anymore. Like, no, there was nothing like that in those movies anyway. Bobby's not moving as fast as he used to. Anyway. 2, 1, go. Gotta love the dramatic, like, opening there. I feel like this is one where I just have to, like, go for it. Like, you know, I want to, like, be strategic and drive around, find my enemies, scope them out, but it's like, no, just kind of when you see them, shoot them and kill them, like, all that. Especially because it's time. I don't understand a game like this being time, but it is. Damn it. I was going to say, that was bound to happen. Well, like anything, though, talking about them being fun, I mean, they had their advantages and disadvantages. I mean, Toaster might know more about this than I would, just because I talk about it as the person who wrote them and everything, so it's like, you know, I have my own biases and opinions. Like, he was in them enough to know, like, the good and bad of it, but he also wasn't, like, the main person, if that makes sense. So I feel like he would have a lot more to say, like, what were his favorite things about it, what was his least favorite things about it. Like, I'm always going to kind of talk more glowingly about my own projects, just because most people do, a little biased, but... Like, how does he feel about it being in it? You know, only he knows that. I mean, at times it seemed like he enjoyed it. I could also see where it got stressful for him like it did for the rest of us. And there we go. Killed again. So I got 2 deaths already. I've already died twice, and I've killed twice. I got 2 lives remaining. That's the short of it. Oh, shit. Do not just drive into that train. Thank you.
Firebomb.
I keep forgetting the random clip is redeemable again. Alright, because last night you said you redeemed it twice, and I'm like, I didn't know you could redeem it twice, but you did this time, and I saw it, so... I looked all over that freaking rewards log. I'm like, that never got redeemed. I don't know if that was a glitch or
I
what.
never want to finish a game.
Oh shit, that car's like just
Keep
waiting to be
on
killed.
playing forever and ever. Something, 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 something. I'll never
is he not
finish
dead?
a game. I didn't
Didn't
even
learn
finish the lyrics of this. I do
guess
enjoy when it was only
everybody's gonna
25
just
minutes
chase
or
me
3
right now.
hours. Here comes the retro.
Oh, shoot, I'm playing
Yeah,
freaking...
like I said, and again,
hold
I
on.
think like Toaster gets paid every time he
Okay,
says
how am I...
because he's been saying
Hold on,
a lot
I'm gonna have to
lately,
let the
but,
random clips end, then I'm gonna have to
I have more
do YOLO
nostalgia for this
Sonic, because
game
I cannot... It's
recently.
covering my face. This is covering my face. Oh, now it's not. Okay, what the hell's happening right now in terms of
Something that's
anything?
blunt really wouldn't impale then. You need sharpness to
What?
impale.
Okay, I need some
Little I
more
know, but
context here.
impaling.
Something that blunt wouldn't impale.
Yes, these are of course
What?
retro. Ouch! Whoa!
Okay, now I gotta watch this. Now I gotta watch that. What the hell happened? Who clipped
What?
that? Who clipped that?
How is that a one-hit kill?
I completely missed
What?
that. I completely missed whatever happened. I'm guessing it was funny because I'm still laughing.
Wow!
I didn't think it was that funny, but what do I know? There's Rocket League. I don't hear any audio, but that's alright. My audio stopped. Maybe that was the whole clip, just no audio. I don't think I really need to hear my voice anymore. We already had a random clip at the beginning of the stream, by the way. You know, I did not forget about the YOLO Sonic, but I got the stupid clip playing over my face. Jeez, really? What, the aim in this game is awful. Maybe I'm awful. I don't know. Either one. Dude, this car should be so easy to hit.
Yeah, you know, I really want those remade. You know what, Nintendo? Just take a break from Metroid Prime 4. We've only been waiting for that for 10 years or whatever. We need you to remake 2 games you already made 20 years ago. That's what I want. In fact, every game, I don't want a new one. I want you to spend as much time and resources, especially money, as possible. Thank you. Remaking Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Don't make a new one. Whatever you do, do not make a new one.
Got it!
Let
That was kind of fun.
But I want a remaster of both those games.
2 Jupiters left.
Immediately.
How much time? 48 seconds?
Make that happen. Same with Sega. I want to play the Genesis games for the 100th time. Let's
I
go.
really do not want to play those Genesis games for 100th time. I like Genesis a lot, but... I thought I saw somewhere Sega actually posted Sega Does. And I'm like, did they really just post Sega Does? I love that. I love that Sega Does is now relevant again.
There. What in the world is happening? There's no way that tunnel's that long.
This has been the most distracting stream I've ever
There's
had.
no way that tunnel is
So
that
how you
long.
doing, Bex? Oh, it's really over already?
It took me
Like the
a
actual
minute
match
to
is
get out of
over?
that tunnel.
Gives me
There's
time
no
to
way.
find Sonic.
I could have driven out of there faster than that thing flew me out of there.
I really could have. YOLO, I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, Chaos Blur, you got more stuff going on in your streams than I do in my games. Yeah, I know. I thought I was like the master of chaos with the Chaos Emeralds and all. Are you really the master of chaos, or you just kind of like have games that are chaotic? Is there a difference? Well, I mean, technically, a little bit. Alright, well, gotta go. Some other bullshit. Alright, well, that was fun. For those of you watching the actual game in this stream, which, hell, even I've kind of lost track. I lost that one again. I appreciate everyone's support, though. What's going on, Bex? What do I even have? What's Bex's current intro? Guten Morgen, Bex. Wie geht's dir? Willkommen. Willkommen in meinen Stream. Alright. That was fun, huh? We got Big Mac and Bex. 2 Germans for the price of 1. Das ist beeindruckend. And, yeah, here we go. Alright, so far the arcade mode is more fun than the main mode. Guten Morgen, yeah, hey, ganz genau. Es macht keinen Sinn. But there we go anyway. Gladiator, which is basically just a fancy, or fancier term for a destruction derby. How many opponents can I do? Can I do more than 7? Okay, I can only do 7. That's fine. I just want more opponents for more. I want all the fun. How much fun are we having here? Don't hold back, everybody. We'll see how much fun we're having right now. I don't want the ram. It's kind of a useless weapon in this scenario. But I only have like 2 weapons. It's either the shotguns or the machine guns. Or both. I think you can do both. That's exactly what we're going to do right now. This is a fun little game to play. I mean, I never ever claimed these games are masterpieces, but they can be fun. And they are fun. What a ringing endorsement. This game can be fun. And it is, for the most part. Is this a race, or is this this is the Demolition Derby, right? Yeah. I'd like to play the Demolition Derby, please.
Unlimited boost.
Oof, getting shot at. How did that not kill anybody? How did that not kill anybody? How come I get killed by like 2 shots and everybody else like I shoot like 10 times and nothing happens? Got somebody. Alright, 2 points for that. Heyo. Already doing better than last time. I think I had negative something points for the whole game. What? Oh, that's right. There's a rewind button like Forza. Got another one. 4 points. Oh, no! -1. Alright, we're tied for first, or I guess technically I'm up a little bit here somehow. Alright, got another one. Ciao. Shit. I need more games like this, though. Maybe better controls, that would be my only complaint. Shit. Damn it. We got 4 points at +4 here. I think that car was like already dead, so that's why it didn't count as a kill when I shot it. Are they like underground? I think there is like a subway area. Or an undergrund. What the fuck is happening right now? Actually, no, what the fuck am I saying? Grund isn't ground in German. That means like reason. I just said under reason. What the fuck? This area just filled up with landmines super duper quick. Where are the other cars? There they are. Got one. I'm actually up to +6 right now, but I'm only in second. Got him. 2 in a row. Nice shot. I'm already doing way better than last time, which is not hard to do. I was gonna say, I had that car like basically drilling a laser into me the whole time. I'm still up by 1. +7 to +6. About halfway through this. Halfway. 2.5 minutes in. Jeez, that was a bad jump. I did not mean to hit that button, but I did. It's like, it's really, the turning is really weird in this game. That's why a power slide really would help a lot. They say there is one. I don't know where it is, but I'm getting dizzy just watching this. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm still in first? Nope, not anymore. Grund can mean ground, but around... Oh, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, because isn't... Well, obviously you're right, but isn't Hintergrund, like, background? Which I always thought was like, wait, I'm like, Hintergrund? But I thought that wasn't ground. Well, Boden... No, Boden's like floor. What the hell is happening? Just hit one of them. Any of them! Dude! I'm yelling at myself here. I think somebody stole my kill. I got somebody. Jesus. Oh, I actually kind of just did a power slide. It was a little bit on accident. What is it? Fossan? Aus Fossan is like by accident. Shredded +2. Alright, I'm up to 10 points. We got a little over a minute to go. Damn it. Just took me to 9 now. Alright, this mode is actually exciting when you're like in it. Before I was like 10 points out the whole time, so I got kind of bored, but when you're actually like not losing by 10, you enjoy this. Oh shit! Alright, what's happening now? Oh, I'm down by 11. Oh no, I'm down by 3, rather. Fuck. Alright, got somebody to 10 now. 12. Damn it, how far behind am I? 40 seconds left. See, 12 is a pretty good score, too. Damn it. Damn it! Oh, that laser is devastating. Alright, what is... Oh, I'm down by 5. I need like 3 kills really fast. Damn it, that laser is ridiculous. Gee, I wonder if the person with the laser is going to win. Probably. I'm down to 10 now. I'm down by 6. I would need to get 3 kills really fast. I'm not going to because time's up. Failure. Which I don't think that was a failure. That was a much better showing the last time, but you don't get a reward for better showing. Grund and Boden are synonyms, but yes, Hintergrund is background. Also, reason is der Grund. Because I think, what is, like, Grundlagen, right? Grundlagen is, like, basics, like, basic reasoning, I guess, could be considered. Look at me, sort of knowing some German words. I've actually started training recently. Neulich habe ich mit einer AI-Partnerin trainiert. It's not getraint. Trainiert. I've been training with this AI program, which sounds really tacky, and it kind of is, but it learns, like, with you. It's hard to explain. Like, it actually, like, you know, it sees words that you don't know, and it kind of keeps drilling you at them, and it's actually pretty cool. And, you know, it talks about whatever topics you want. So, like, you know, zum Beispiel, spreche ich mit meiner Partnerin über meine Streamen, and it's like, it's kind of helped me a little bit get more confidence. Like, sometimes. Sometimes it just makes me feel like crap, because it's like, by the way, you got all these sentences wrong, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of thought so, but thanks. Danke for der Rat, you know, thanks for the advice, but... fuck. But I'm talking out loud to a fake person whose German does sound good. I mean, I wouldn't know the difference, but it sounds like a real German accent with real German pronunciations. Es klingt gut. It sounds good. What the fuck mode am I doing? I gotta do career. I gotta see if I can beat this stupid challenge. And when I do. That's the thing about old games like this, and this game's not that old, but like, you know, you get stuck in one level and you really can't advance until you beat it. It's just that simple. Now, I need some of that energy I had in the last match. I was getting kills left and right. If I could do that here, AI makes many mistakes, is play... Oh no, I understand that. I'm not using it as like my only source, but it's just nice to be able to like... How do I explain? Like we just talk about, like we talked about Netflix the other night. I'm saying we like this is a real person. It's not, so I need to stop saying that. But, you know, I talked about Netflix the other night using, you know, relevant terms. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of words I didn't know. In fact, I find it kind of funny that at first it was just kind of using like a bazillion words I didn't know. And then when I asked it what one of its words meant, it did the translation in full German. So, like, that didn't help. It's like, so this word means that other word you don't know. And I'm like, can't translate the word by giving me 5 words I don't know. Oh, it means the same as this word. I'm like, I don't know what that word means. Like, for some Beispiel, vorhersehbar, which, by the way, is a very good word to have, because I am very predictable. Probably my favorite new word that I've learned through this thing is vorhersehbar. I also just like saying vorhersehbar. It's harder to spell than it is to say, in my opinion. There we go. Once you get the hang of this game, it's actually kind of fun. Shit, that was not fun! Holy shite! Heilige Scheiße. Heilige Scheiße, this is Bex. Actually, I don't think Bex is here anymore. I think she just popped in. I would say she popped in to say hello, but she didn't even say hello. She popped in to be around, I guess. Hold on, there's a car right behind this truck here. I don't know what that noise was, but it was not pleasant. Es war nicht angenehm. I like how the police siren works, even like in this like little arena mode. Damn it! Say they're like right there. If I can just blow these guys up, they're right in front of me. Shit! I'm just gonna let the train take that guy out, right? I mean, problem is, in order to kill these guys, I gotta stay in close range, which also means I'm just as likely to be killed as they are. 3 Jupiters left. Just had it. Just had it. Just had it. Damn it! See, this is the problem with this. It's like, yeah, great, I'm getting all these kills. I only have like 1 life left now because I'm basically just being completely reckless, but I almost have to be. Like, if I keep just pussyfooting around, I run out of time before I kill them all. Got it. 2 left. I only have 1 life left, so if they corner me again, I'm kind of in trouble. One left. 1 left is like still a decent amount of time left. Where is it though?
Unwanted fire. Systems repaired.
Can I go up a level here? It's kind of useless. Hold on, I see it. Got it! There we go. Oh, I got a minute to kill that thing. Where is it? Dude. Damn it! Ah, it's the first time I actually got to the end, too.
Here's my assessment of your abilities. Was quite
How did I finish the event with lives remaining? I lost all my lives. That's why I'm out. Fuck. That's like a succeed or fail mission. There's no, like, second place in that. Like, you either complete it all the way or you're out. And I'm obviously out. That sucks. I'm tired of redoing that one. But I need to redo it. I'm not going to redo it this second, but I need to redo it in general. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stuck in this one mode. Damn it. It's not that hard to kill the 7, but the problem is you do lose lives during it, and you only get 4 lives the entire mode, regardless of how you start. Good thing I like racing. The races are pretty fun. Wait, is this a race or a... Because it's not giving me a number of laps here. Did I pick did I pick race? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. I just wish I knew why I'm not getting, like, number of laps. Switch back. It'll let me pick the number of opponents, but not the number of laps. Maybe it's just a 1-lap race. I honestly don't know. I don't know every track in this game. I haven't played this game that much, so... I'm interested to see the variety. So far, I've enjoyed most of the tracks I've seen. It's not the tracks. It's just the controls take a little getting used to. That mission objective is kind of annoying, but overall, this game is pretty fun. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Okay, I like this one already. I like the aesthetic. Oh, yeah, okay, it's 1 lap. How do I know that? Because it's got, like, the percentage there. So once you get to the end of this whole, like, straightaway or whatever, you're good. Okay, we got rid of 1. Oh, I like this one a lot, actually. Just go underground? I do notice, because it's like on a PS3, you know, it's not the highest tech thing. Like, when there's like a lot of stuff going on, you notice a slowdown. Like, there'll be like a missile will go off or something, and the game will pause to like let the explosion go through. I don't know if that's a dramatic effect or the game just pausing. I think it's the second one. Like, I don't think the game means to pause on every single explosion. Like, some games do that for like dramatic effect. But like, if there's more than one like car blowing up, I'll notice the game significantly slows down for like a few seconds. I mean, that was evident on, especially like PS2, but even PS3 hadn't completely fixed that. I mean, you know, even so recently, you would see that sometimes. I've always said racing games are like the one time where I do enjoy the advancement in technology. Like, generally, I'll play any kind of game, doesn't matter if the graphics are amazing or not. With racing games, it's not even a graphics thing, it's like a speed thing. Like, I want to be able to play the game and feel the immersion. Like, I don't want it to be slowing down randomly because the tech is slowing down, you know what I mean? Like, I know tech can only do so much. Some of these games got very ambitious. As you can see, this game's got like a million things going on at once, which, you know, nowadays is whatever. Most games are like this, but back then, this was like an achievement. Oh, I got completely smoked in that race. Back then, this would be like, you know, wow, look at all the cars you can have and all the explosions you can have at once. And, like, it doesn't slow down that much. Don't get me wrong. It's not, like, unplayable. But you notice it sometimes. When cars start getting in a bunch like that and, they, you know, 2 or 3 are exploding, it's like the game keeps stuttering trying to, like, re-render it in real time. And that's fine. I mean, it's, again, it's a factor of this era. This was 2007, you know. Even, like, Burnout had moments like that. Although Burnout, to its credit, would do the dramatic explosion thing as a way to, like, make up for it. Kind of like how some games build their loading screens into the cutscenes. Like, you know, you'll be walking to a destination, but really the game is loading. So, kind of like that. In Burnout, there'd be some times where, like, a bunch of cars would blow up, and it would be like, oh, look at that. It's like, while we load the next scene, look at that. Speaking of blowing up cars, let's try this stupid mission again. I'm going to try the police car this time because that was the closest I got to beating this was as the enforcer. I actually made it to the last round with the Lieutenant Jupiter, which I don't know why. These all sound like generic 80s action movie names, like Lieutenant Jupiter, we meet again, you know, like just a generic villain name. Kill the Jupiter Lieutenant, who doesn't show up until you kill the other one, so just in case you were wondering who that is. With the time limit here, you really have to kill these things quick. There's one. There was like another one like right behind me too. Oh, really? That counts as a death? I did not think I would die from that, to be honest. Like, I mean, yes, I hit a wall, but I did not think I was going that fast. And I've hit walls faster than that and not died. Maybe I already had damage on me? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay, see, that looks like I should have died, but somehow the other guy died, so alright. Cool, I guess. If I can find more of those healing things, those are huge. Got him. You know, I need to leave at least a couple minutes on the clock to get the last guy. What are we at now? 3:14. Damn it! Ah, I saw that. I really did not pilot the EVA. I don't think I've unlocked that in this game yet. Nor am I ever... I hopefully never figure out what that is, just so that it stays confusing. When I don't figure out what it is, that'll be it. Damn it. How did I not get that car? Got it. 2 left. 2 left. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Doing decent on time. Obviously still want to get better. Okay. Getting shot at, so something must be in the area. Turn around. Nothing. There's one. Damn it, did he not take it too, though? I know I got hit, but I could swear it was like a double kill. Get in the ribbit, robot. Why am I getting in the... Oh, damn it, I'm already my last life. 2 minutes left. Alright, now I gotta kind of hit it a little bit faster. I gotta get the last 2 really quick. At least 1. I gotta get down to 1.
Unlimited fire.
2 targets remaining. I wish I got, like, extra time for doing any of these side things. I don't. So time is the most valuable asset in this mission. I'm gonna say I like confusing things. I mean, because I'm already always confused, so what's the difference? Like, pilot the Eva. Okay, I'll do it. I don't care. I'm getting the robot. Is this like a Megazord or something? Okay. There's one left. It's right there. I feel like I'm not going to do that well here because I've got not much time left. Okay, we got it. I got a minute 14 to kill the last guy, which is going to be quite a comeback if I pull this off because, first of all, if I can find a healing item, that would be even better, at least for now. What? Oh, who even killed me there? Alright, I'm out. Damn it. It's all stay confusing. That's fine. She's been saying that like the last 3 or 4 streams, so it's not even like I'm playing a game where that's relevant. Like, there's no robots to pilot in any game I played. Like, and there are some games like that, like Nier Automata or something, where you do pilot robots. This is not one of those games. Neither was Fall Guys. Neither was any of the games she said this for, so... She's been saying this for, like, it feels like a week. It's probably not that long, but it feels like she's been saying the whole Eva thing for a while, and I'm like, what? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being confused. My life is confusing, so let's go back into the game here, and let's do arcade mode again, right? That's what we've been doing. We'll do gladiator mode, and we'll have a good old time. Industrial, huh? Oh, there's only one track in Industrial. At least Big Mac knows. I'm sure it's not, like, once I find out what it is, if I ever do, I'm sure it's nothing that confusing. It's just, whatever. You guys want to have your little Eva project or whatever, that's fine with me. Like, I'm not discriminating. It's probably cool. I really don't know. I can't comment on what I don't know, so I can't be like, oh, that's stupid. Like, no, it might be really good. I just don't know. Oh, this is literally the course that I've been on. This is really bad. Look, I'm not getting a break here. I'm playing the same course again, basically. It looks almost identical to the one for the main story. How did that not kill him? It just didn't. Damn, I got wrecked that time. Alright. 8th place, -1. Christian, how's my stance? Like, what do I think about it? I am Christian, so I guess I'm a little biased in favor of it. It's actually a fairly deep question for one of my streams. I'm not against it, but it's just interesting to be asked something that isn't like your favorite kind of carrot.
Fireball. Enabled.
We'll say this mode is this map is a lot more fun when there's like 20 cars all going at it here. Oh! Oh, it's relevant. Oh, it's just like Adam and Eve type stuff. I notice games will, you know, even like, what is it, Nier Automata, one of those games. Either Nier Automata or Nier Replicant have like Christian or religious references in them. Sometimes more obvious than other times. I'm not even sure where I'm going with that. Especially since I play those games so scarcely that I don't really keep track of the story after a while. It's like, oh, that was a neat scene. What did it mean? I don't know, but it was a hard boss fight. Oh, damn it, someone's got that laser. That laser really is like a game breaker. Like, whoever has the laser can basically just kill everybody really fast. I mean, it's a friggin' laser. It's hard to miss with that thing. Oh, I saw something about noodles. Damn it, I was getting completely chased there. Cold, obviously cooked noodles. I mean, cold noodles can be okay, but... I mean, really, in general with food, I prefer it cooked. There are very few things that are better raw. Shrimp, maybe. Although it's not raw, it's just cold. Maybe it is raw. What the fuck? This sucks, and my break from the mission I keep getting stuck on is also the same mission. God damn it, I'm at -2 now. Okay, -2. I'm not that far behind, though. If I could string a few kills together, I'd be right back in this. I think a mushroom would get me right back in the race, as Toast would say. Damn! Oh, I was way outmatched there. I just went into that with, like, no hope at all. That was depressing. But, yeah, such is life, and such a day in life, Jimmy Neutron. I got one. I got a kill there. It helped me a little bit. God, I'm on fire. I'm on fire! Okay. Oh my god. Dude! Oh, what was that? I don't know, but I landed on my feet. heals. Damn, okay, I had not much of a chance there. Cooked either way, but cooked and then cooled. Yeah, I guess. Good either way, why not? I know, why does it always gotta be one or the other? Sometimes it can be both. That's what I like. I like questions where it can be both. Where I look, it's just... Damn it! I ran into all those cars and not a single one died. Watch out, we got bombs. In a bomb factory, they're bombs. Ouch, it's a wall. Really? Not a single kill? Running into like every enemy in the game here. I see the laser. Jesus, I ran right into something that had like 5 weapons on him. Of course I died. I'm at -3 right now, last place. Not good, obviously. Not good in the slightest. What are we doing here? Let's see. Oh, fucking A. Dude, really? Is nothing gonna die? Anything? I'm firing everything here. Okay, I got +2 for doing that. Actually got a decent shot there. Oh, there we go. Damn it, how did I not get in that? Alright, I'm at -2 now. The score is actually not, I was gonna say, like, alright, it's over now. The score was not as lopsided as it usually is. Usually somebody's got like +20 or something. Really, nobody got higher than +5, which I had like +12 and the last one still lost. When it comes to the elusive gladiator mode, which is what we're playing right now. But unfortunately, we're going to have to see that same course basically again because we're going to do the mission, which is involving the same idea, but instead of like 1,000,000 cars, it's just kind of like 1 or 2 at a time, with the time limit and the number of lives being the caveat there. But I want to get further in this game, see what else we got, you know? Otherwise, what are we really doing? It really is a roughneck. That's what the word would be there. Like, well, I guess bottleneck is the word I mean there. Like, getting stuck on the same thing. I'm gonna try the police car again, because so far that's been the only thing that really, like, gives me a shot. I don't know why that would matter, like, what the car looks like, but it does seem like it's got a little more strength to it. And it's probably decent speed, so... man, why not? Let's go for it. Right now. This would be a fun game for a retro. I mean, it's a fun game anyway, but like this is a game you'd play for like 20, 30 minutes tops, and you could still get a good time out of it. Which generally that's how retro goes, is we play the games for like half an hour or so each. Anyway. So it almost always gives you like an opponent right in the beginning. And I somehow missed it. Did I really miss them again? Oh, shit! Yeah, I do not like losing that early. I got 1 kill? Oh no, I didn't get any kills. Damn it. So all 7 of them are still left, and I don't have any kills on top of that. Dead. 6 Jupiters left. Watch out. Got it. 5 Jupiters left. Not sure what a Jupiter is. I guess there's those cars. I don't think that's called a Jupiter, but... it sounds like to be a real car called a Jupiter somewhere. Can't be too evasive here. that car just like get wrecked? What if the car gets wrecked itself? Like it gets wrecked on one of the train things coming at it. Like I don't think I get credit for that as a kill. Or like 3 right there. Damn it! Alright, I only have 2 lives left. I don't know how many of them are left, but enough to be a pain. 4-3. Nice double shot there. 2 in a row. This is like the hardest mission in the game so far. I mean, not that there have been that many, but... They're behind me. I thought I saw it behind me. Yep, are they both in that tunnel? Literally, there's 2 right here if I can catch up to them. What the hell is happening? That one's going that way. And there's only 3 left, so 2 are going this way. I think I saw one going another way. Got him. There's 2 left. Problem's gonna be the time. I'm running out. I'm not doing well on time. It can be salvaged if I get like 2 quick kills, but first I gotta get 2 quick kills. Damn, I actually got one, but then he also got me. So now I got 1 life left. I got 1 more of them left, plus the lieutenant, so I gotta get the last one quick. And I gotta not die. Okay, where are they? Dude, they're just not showing up. I'm not gonna beat this. Even if I kill that last enemy, I'm gonna have like 10 seconds to kill the lieutenant one. There it is. You gotta get that, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. 30 seconds remaining, I gotta kill this guy. Oh, it's purposely going like far away now because I'm not gonna do it in time. Damn it! And I just ended up killing myself. I had no way. There was no way that was gonna work, no matter what happened. There was just no way.
It appears my assessment of your abilities.
I'm not bad at killing them. It's just the time limit. It's just not a good event for me. Obviously, because this is the event. It's almost like last time, or well, last time I played a PS3 game was MotorStorm Apocalypse. It was the same deal there where I spent most of the time stuck on one event. It was like I could clear any other event or at least be competitive on any other event except for what I needed, which was, you know, that. But can't do anything about it. I'm going to just go back and do an arcade race and see what else we can do here. Just in the interest of keeping this a little bit varied. Won't be very varied, but it'll be somewhat varied. There you go. Oh, yeah, this could be fun. Alright, here we go. Number of laps 2. Opponent 7. Let's see what we can make happen here. Let's see what it is right now. I'm sure there's more cars in this game and more weapons too, but so far, I mean, this is all there is, right? I haven't seen anything else. Let's see if we find anything right now. We might not. We really might not. But we'll see if we do. Also, right now. Hey, yo. Weapon loadouts. Oh, I love these. I like the really straightaway ones. This is a cool looking course. Yeah, see, this is when the game is at its best. I don't really need these little, like, arena situations. There we go. Get some points there. Damn! Then, like, the freaking, like, course falls apart and starts, like, rolling after you? That's kind of cool. Oh, I like this one a lot. Ooh, don't know what happened there, but... I was gonna say, I'm like, I may as well just let myself die there, because I'll respawn. Oof. Damn! 7. Fuck. Choked through all those bombs. Oh my god. This is an awesome course, though. Oh! Wrecked again! Hey, yo. There's all the other cars. I'm like, where's everybody else? Oh, they're right there. Killing everybody as usual. Final lap. Damn! See, the score doesn't really matter. And really, I mean, the score is nice, but it's more about just, like, destroying these guys. Not destroying them. Getting destroyed. Fuck! Oh, that sucks. Jeez. How did that count as me getting wrecked? Like, who made me drive into that wall? I feel like that was just on my bad. Quite literally, just like a mistake. Either way, and the same with that right there. Jeez, right into the water, too. Alright. Okay. I actually don't remember this part. I remember something like this. Fuck. This is awful. But the end of the race is like right here, too. It really is. Even if it wasn't, I mean, I got nothing. Failure is right. I mean, failure is even putting it generously. What's worse than failure? Like, that's what I did. Okay, I have 2 kills, 8 deaths. Score speaks for itself there. Alright, let's go for this damn event again. With the, so what is it, 7, essentially 8 Jupiters. I got it. Azarix is not a Labubu. Alright, you heard it here first, folks. Azarix is, in fact, not a Labubu. Funny enough, your name appears in, like, purple in my, like, actual chat on Streamlabs, but the on-screen chat, it's, like, more of a reddish-orange. I don't know if that means anything, but that's just what I'm seeing here. Alright, let's get back into this loop of, career mode. See if we can, finish this damn mission, finally. If we do, well, that would just be really nice, because we can't even get to the other 2 until we beat this one. You know what, I'll try another car. Let me try the really big one. There's like a, yeah, let's try this really big guy here, right? Let's see if this makes any difference. It's going to be slower, but maybe more powerful. That might be all we need. But he really is in the chat. Which is all we ask for, really. We love to see people in the chat. We love to see people chatting. Never heard of this game. Yes, you're the second or third person to say that so far. It's the sequel to Full Auto 1. Yes, that was also a game. I mean, this is from a bygone era. The PS3 era, that is. Oh, really? This car's slow as fuck, but it did just destroy something like the first minute, so that's good. There's another car like right in front of me. Right in front of me. This is all about, it's a time trial, so, I mean, well, it isn't, it isn't. Got it. 5 left. Damn it! Alright, no big deal, no big deal. 2 kills for me, 1 death, that's fine. We need to kill the rest of them. We got 3 lives left. Time is pretty decent right now. Kill that one. As soon as you see one, you just gotta kill it. I don't even know how I killed that one. It was like one just chilling there, right? Hold on. Ooh, just missed that one. Oh! Three left. Damn it! It's lagging. It's lagging for me too. It's a PS3 game, dude. I mean, I don't know. The stream seems to be running alright, but the actual game does do that. That is not a product of the stream this time. This time. Somebody was just shooting at me. Yeah, they still are. Shit. 2 Jupiters left. 2.5 minutes, it's not bad. Could be a little better, but not bad.
Fireball enabled.
Okay. Can we, like, use it on something? I just saw one. I see them both. Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, heavy metal or twisted metal. But either way, I get it. Last life, alright. I keep losing this event. It's really annoying. There are literally 2 more enemies left. I got 2 minutes left. Oh shit, this guy's like just waiting to be killed. Damn it, that's my last life. I'm out. That sucks. That sucks. I actually had 5 kills in a pretty decent time, too. That's the thing, if you go right for the kills, you're gonna get shot. Like, they should not make it, like, limited lives and limited time, because I can't manage both. I can't be fast in killing and then also conserve my lives. Like, I'm gonna get killed more because I'm just taking chances. But if I don't take chances, I'm gonna run out of time. Like, it's kind of dumb. This particular mission, like, I don't mind that it's not a race, but if it's not going to be a race, then at least don't make it timed. Like, have it be a real, like, battle mission or something. Otherwise, what are we doing? Speaking of which, we're going to do an actual battle here where it's not, well, it is timed, but you just keep getting respawned, so that's fine. Don't mind that. Hey-oh. Alright. This should be fun. I might try that truck again next time, if there is a next time, for me doing that mission, because the truck at least had some power. It was getting kills pretty quick, which you gotta get kills quick. It got killed quick, but for this mission, since we're just doing an arcade thing, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this up more right now. Actually, a lot more tracks in this game than I thought. It's for a 2007 masterpiece. Not really masterpiece, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe. Whoa. Ah! Damn it. Sorry, I mean Twisted Metal. Isn't there... There is a game called Heavy Metal, though, I thought. Maybe. Maybe not. Like, I can't really shoot over a pipe that's in my way. Oh, I think I found the power slide button on accident. I think it's hold square. I don't know, because it happened so fast that I got killed right there. Damn! -3. Bearing up. I do enjoy retro games. They're my favorite games, personally. Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, maybe not. I feel like I should have gotten 1 kill there. I really did not get a single one. What? Oh. It's just like a self-destruct kill. It still counts for negative points, though. Really? Dude! Die! Please? Got one. Ow. Ouch, no! -3. Really? Didn't kill anybody? Oh, somebody else must have gotten him. He's clearly dead, but I didn't get the points for it. Okay. Oof. Jesus. Oh, really? Didn't do anything? Damn! -4. That's not good. Alright, under a minute. I'm in 7th place. I don't think that's going to really bode well for me. Score -4. Can I even get back? If I get 2 kills in a row, I can get back to 0. I'll set up for 1 kill at this point. Got 1. Be a -2. Seconds. I don't really think I'm going to advance much further in this. Just a guess. Damn it! Yeah, definitely not. -3 now. People in first have like +10. There is a tie, though. What that's worth. Failure. What happened when there's a tie? Yeah, there was a tie at the top. I guess the person with more kills gets it, but they also died more times, so I don't get it. Doesn't really matter, because I didn't win, and now I gotta go back and try that stupid career mode again. A friend from work actually gave me the PlayStation version of the Captain Falcon game. There's a F-Zero game. What, Wipeout? I say there is no F-Zero game on any PlayStation, but there is Wipeout, which was a futuristic racer, but I guess it's similar to F-Zero. It's a futuristic racer. One who got the points first. Hey, yo. Alright, there we go. You know your full auto too. Battlelines. More than I do, apparently, because I'm sucking ass at this one mission. Alright, let's try this again. And try the truck again, because we had some luck with it. But I've had luck with all of them at one point or another. Hasn't really mattered. It really has not. There were like 2 times, really 1 time I got very close to beating this, but really like 2 times I was at least toward the end of this, because you basically got to destroy 8 of these things in a very short amount of time. See if we can do it right now.
Systems repaired.
Okay. They're right behind me, dude. Got him. Fucked. Damn it. Dude, I got 4 right in front of me. How did they not kill a single one? Power drone. Really never heard of that. I've heard of Power Stone, which is Capcom. 4 targets remain. Oh, that's not the Jupiters, though. I think I've only killed like 2 of those so far. 3 lives remaining. What do you do? Five. Oh, damn it. So that was only my second kill. This mission is so frustrating. 4 left. Look at the time, though. Okay, there we go. Damn it! I got 3 left. Okay, there's one right there. Damn it! 1 life left. 4 kills, 3 deaths. Not a lot of time left either, so... Not looking good from basically every possible perspective here. But then again, we have not beaten this mission once, so why would I start winning it now? No, I didn't mean to do that. Minute and a half, still 2 left. I got 1 life left. Not ideal. Not ideal. Playing not good. Really? That guy's just sitting there waiting to be killed. Wait, now there's 2 left? I thought Oh, yeah, I'm even more fucked then. I killed more than 2. Well, I killed 2 in another minute. Then the last one's gonna show up, so really it's 3. Oh, there they are anyway. That's the good news. Dead. That's it. Sega games on the PS3. Yeah, PS3 was not a great time for Sega. What did they have? I mean, Sega. I think Sega All Stars Racing was on PS3. But I mean, that was a great game. Sonic Unleashed is a great game for Sega. And Super Monkey Ball games. Yeah, Yakuza. I mean, they already re-released Yakuza on PS4, so I would just play those. Definitely not the Golden Axe remake or the Golden Axe reboot, Beast Rider, which I have played on the channel before, and it looks exactly like what you'd think. Just a 2007 reimagining of an 80s game that did not need one. At least not in the way they did it. It just is not good. I'm hoping the new Golden Axe, it's supposed to be coming out, I don't know, next year or the year after. I hope that's going to be really good, because Shinobi was fantastic. The new Shinobi that came out recently. That's not PS3, though. PS3 Sega games, I got a few. Other than Sonic, and like, I don't, yeah. The 2000 era, like the 2006 to like 2012 era, Sega had a few good games. Oh, here we go. How am I doing? No, I'm doing better. I appreciate you asking. I just needed to get some stuff off my chest last night. I mentioned in the beginning, but again, I do appreciate you asking. I'm feeling a lot better. Just, I got some sleep. I've been getting things done. That's really all I wanted to do. I was not asking for anything monumental in my life to be, whatever. It was just kind of a thing, it was just like, yeah, I don't know how to finish that sentence, but no, I appreciate you asking, because it was a rough night last night, just in terms of, trying to stay awake and everything, and tonight just feels so much more natural, just how it should feel, just nice. And Rem's back with the fruit questions. She started off with apples or carrots or whatever. Now it's apples or bananas. I'm still going to go apples. It's hard to beat apples for me. I like bananas, though. Definitely unique, bananas. Not unique, but, I feel like I don't have bananas as often as I have apples. But if bananas are available, certainly bananas are great, but you got to go apples. Yeah, there you go. Let's say, let somebody else answer these questions. I can't answer all of them. But when I do, look out. A fun little stream here tonight. Fun stream the last few nights, really. I mean, regardless of who's shown up or how often, I've really enjoyed these streams, so, I want to keep them up as much as I can. Now, that's not going to be possible pretty soon, but just enjoy them while we can. More right now. Oop, didn't mean to do that. This, to me, is when the game's at its best, when it's just a straight-out racing game, with, obviously, the shooter elements. I've loved a lot of the tracks. They look really cool, especially for the era that they were. Oh, wrecked. Oh, yeah, no problem, Randy. I appreciate you appreciating it. It's been a weird year, but it's like, my opinion on this year changes, almost every day and every week. It's like, oh, this year is kind of okay, and then it's like, oh, this year's kind of rough. It's like, oh, this year's improving. It's like, it just depends. Right now, I'm in a good mood, so I'm just going to roll with it. For as long as I can. It might only be a day, but enjoy it, Got him. Oof, we both kind of hit it there, huh? Oof! Shredded by the Jupiter. Dude, that's the problem. That's the problem, Rem. I've been working a lot, and it's not even a matter of, work being, bad or anything, but it's just, after a while, if doing anything a million times, you'll get fatigued by it. But especially lately, with what's been going on, I mean, I can't really talk about it much more than I have, but I did see your question there. I think I saw it anyway. I saw some comment. This is a game that's very hard to multitask. A lot of these are, but especially this game, to stay in the moment. Oof! Destroyed by Jupiter. Hold on, I'm seeing some point about Sega that I may or may not agree with, only because, yes, I am a Sega fan, but I'm also more than able to see the flaws in their strategy. In fact, we've seen a few humorous clips today about me complaining about Sega and their remastering of games, if that's what you're talking about, but it's not what the case is here so much. Okay, I'm going to lose this race, and I don't even know if I'm going to fit. Where's the rewind button? That doesn't matter. I'm fucked. Yeah, it was a fun race till then. I finished in dead last because I got stuck on a wall. Anyway, Beast Rider's terrible. I mean, yeah, to look at it, you wouldn't think it's that bad. It's just not fun. I might play it again. I still have it. It wasn't, you're right, it's not the worst thing. Anyway, your Christmas Central is the highlight of the year. I do appreciate that. I really do. And that's kind of part of what I'm doing in the background. Yes, I know it's only late September, but I am kind of moving the pieces in place because I got a whole new setup coming this year. Don't mean to be that guy, but it looks like Sega just repackages and yes and no. I have been working a lot. When's my next day off? So that's a fun question because I mentioned this. Did I mention? I might not have mentioned this last night. I'm off today. I'm working tomorrow, and then I'm off Sunday. So that seems pretty reasonable, right? Working one day, off another day, working another day. That's fine. Then I work 7 days in a row, Sunday through Sunday. Oh, no. Sorry, Monday through Sunday. And I don't even know after that. I literally can't even tell you when my next day off is after, September, 22nd? 20th? Main character is kind of hot, too. Here's the funny thing about the main character. In, the cutscenes, the really, pre-rendered cutscenes, yeah, she looks great. In the main game, she and everybody else look like junk, because it's just all pixel junk, literally. It's so... I don't know what you'd call it. I'm just going to do races for the rest of the time, because I'm getting tired of doing the demolition derbies, but No, the game looks terrible. The cutscenes look great because they're like PS3 high quality render, you know, yeah, so she looks great and all the other people look great, but then you play the game and she looks like freaking chopped liver, like. Then again, it's kind of the same thing in Heavenly Sword, like that character looks good until you play the game. But at least that game's fun at times. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a few more races, maybe a couple more races. We'll find out right now, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of things. This has been like the year of hope. I keep saying that, but it's like the year of hope. It's like it's gonna get better, right? It's gonna get better, right? It's gonna get better. You just gotta believe, you know. And you know, there's one thing Christmas is all about. It's hope, it's belief, it's whatever, all that good stuff. So it is. Not every day, but yeah, he'll be on a lot of those days. I mean, I don't know his schedule. I know we're all busy, like at where I work, so. Where we work, him and I, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not alone. Like, it's not like I'm complaining that they're picking on me. Like, no, and we're all getting a lot of hours. Even the managers. It's not like, you know, here, you guys do it, and we'll just sit here. No, everybody does their part. That's one reason I can, you know, I mean, and the money's nice, but that's another reason I can put up with it, is that, you know, nobody's, like, getting screwed. It's not like, you know, oh, you know, give all the work to this guy, and everyone else will just sit around. No, we all do our parts. It's busy, but it can be fun. It's really just the sleep, if I'm being honest. Like, I could work every day if you told me my hours are like 12 to 8 or something. I could work every day. It'd be a pain in the ass, yes, but I could do it. Because I could sleep till like 9 or 10 and get to work, and usually those days are a little more chill anyway. Like, by the time you get to like 6 o'clock, there's not much left to do. Whereas you do the morning shift, you're getting thrown right into like the heat of it. That's when things get going. You're tired as fuck. You know, and I don't even want to get into it because now I'm ruining my own good mood. Hey, yo. No one's telling me to talk about it. I'm doing it. Can't see. I love how sometimes the car can run through like literal buildings and other times like a pebble will kill it. What the hell? I just like jumped from doing nothing. My last day wait, is that for real? I mean, I'm not saying you don't work a lot, but hold on. You've been working every day since the month of April? I mean, that would have me beat. I could not compete with that. I don't get a lot of days off, but I get more days off than that. My April was pretty busy, but I still got a couple days off there, too. So, I mean, I'm not trying to doubt you. That just seems a little ridiculous for any job to not give you a day off in, what, 5 months? See you drink soda late at night. You saw the trailer for all the new remakes and crazy, hold on. So we got a couple different thoughts going on here. And I still want to address Randy's point about working since April. That sounds ridiculous. Yeah, all the new remakes, that was 2023, so a couple of years ago now. And we're finally starting to see some of those with the new Shinobi game, new Crazy Taxi, supposed to be next year, I think. I see you drink soda late at night. That is true. And that is not, like, done on purpose. I mean, I just drink soda a lot, so it could be in the morning or during the day. Yeah, I mean, that is true, obviously. There's video evidence of it, but, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know even how to address that, because it's true. I was going to say, now I feel bad. I'm sitting here going like, oh, I got to work so much. Randy hasn't had a day off in 4 months? Like, damn. I was going to say, I'm like, well, do you just, like, work as a person who's always working? Like, I don't know what job would even do that. Not even trying to mess with you here. Doesn't help your sleep. You'd be surprised. I know what you're saying, and when I was younger, definitely felt that, like that caffeine boost, but speaking of Crazy Taxi, I'm just going to give myself a taxi look right now. But lately, it really has not mattered. Like, I almost wish it did, because I'd like to stay up longer, but, like, I've had, like, a bunch of caffeine, and I still fall asleep at, like, 10 or 11 at night, because I'm just so exhausted. Like, caffeine has basically lost all effectiveness on me, except for, like, maybe at 4 in the morning, it'll boost me, like, a little bit, enough to stay awake. But, like, late at night, if I'm that tired, I'm going to fall asleep. Now, if I'm not tired, yeah, obviously it's going to mess me up. But U.S. working culture is literally I was gonna say, like, I don't know what our laws are, but I have never, and again, I've worked a lot of jobs, and sometimes at the same time, so yeah, there'd be times where I work 7 days in a week, but that's between 3 jobs. I've never had one job give me all 7 days of the week as a shift. Not even this job. So this is the first that, you know, it's all 7 days, but not because, like, I'm DJing on Saturday. No, it's because my one job has given me, and not just me, like almost everybody, 7 8-hour shifts, or actually more than that, because I'm working 60 hours for the week, so it's like, whatever. I'm not even going to get into the numbers, but 7 days, 7 shifts. Like, I shouldn't really be surprised, because, like, I've already been to that point where it's been, like, 6 days a week, so, I mean, like, it was really just a matter of time before we got to 7 days a week, right? I mean, it's only one more day. And yet, still to see it was kind of like the little, what do you call it, like the last straw, whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to work. You know, at the end of the day, I'm going to bitch about it, but I'm still going to show up and do my job. That's how it goes. But yeah, to see it was kind of like, okay, we're really going here now. Like, it wasn't enough that we just had this really busy week and did, like, all this stuff. Next week, we're basically saying, let's go even more. I mean, it's not like we're short-staffed. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, why are we hiring more people if, like, there's a million hour? Like, I don't get it. What the hell? Where's my car right now? What the hell was, hold on. You guys are seeing that, right? What the hell just happened there? Now, there'll be plenty of time to complain. I will next week. In fact, I think we can have some fun with it. Half joking, but, like, I think it's okay to complain. I think it's human to complain. You know, as long as you're not too, you know, volatile about it. I'm not, like, saying anything bad about any individual person. I mean, I'm not trying to be, like, the downer of the world or anything, but I think it is human to complain, to get those things out. Right now, I don't have anything to complain about, because I've had a nice day, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner in a little bit, streaming. I have nothing to complain about. In fact, I've gotten a lot done. I was telling my dad, who's over here earlier, like, he's like, wow, you got a lot done today. And I'm like, yeah, I can get a lot done when I have, like, some hours to myself. I'm not, like, you know, not trying to be that guy. I always am that guy, though, you know? You know, that guy who, like, tries a thing, and he's like, oh, I would have done it if the weather wasn't so bad. Like, I always have some excuse, man. But this isn't an excuse. It's like, I would have gotten more done, but I'm always working. Like, I know that's a really lame excuse, but it's really hard to get personal projects done when you're also draining yourself 8 to 10 hours a day. So I think I've made a lot of progress in 1 day off. Imagine if I had another one. Imagine if I had 2 days off. Holy crap, I'd be getting a lot done. And when I say a lot done, I mean, like, specifically on the house, because I'm still moving into this house. Like, this move is not over. This move maybe could have been over a month ago, if not for all the work, but this has basically set me back a month or two. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I could have had moving trucks arranged and all this other stuff. I'm not going to make my parents do all that, so I could have had a lot of this done in, like, August or maybe this point. It could have been done. Now it's going to go into October. Maybe it goes into November. Like, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to complain, but it's like, this is setting me back now. This has gone beyond just like, oh, I'm working a lot, to like, oh, I'm, like, basically screwed here, at least for the short term. Now, in the long term, like I mentioned before, you know, a year or two from now, I'm not going to remember, like, oh, I got delayed a month. Like, I'm probably not going to remember that. I'll just remember I moved in here. That's all I'm going to remember. But it's still, like, it's stressful enough to move. I mean, everybody's had to move, I'm sure, at some point. It's a long process for anybody, and myself included. But, like, when you also have to be like, well, I have to put my plans on hold for literally 2 weeks while I sort out work. Like, I can't, you know, I can do little things here and there. I'm not like I've stopped, but, like, I should be so much further along. And I actually kind of caught up a little bit today, and I'm kind of proud of that, I'm not going to lie. In 1 day, I kind of did I was saying last night how I had to make up, like, a week of not doing anything. I almost did. Not quite, but I almost made up a week with what I did today. It was that much. So that's why I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm streaming. I feel like I actually earned it. You know, there's some nights I'm like, why am I streaming? I haven't done anything today. Why am I playing a video game now? But today I feel like I earned it. Go me. Go me earning this game. Holy shit. Anyway, let's see what's happening here. Because I missed a lot of stuff here. Thoughts on the Red Sox? I think they make the playoffs. If you're asking me if they make the playoffs or not, I think they do scrape in there. I don't think they get very far in the playoffs. U.S. working culture, how so? Went to the Negaverse. In Germany, you're required a certain amount of free time between one shift and the other. It's required to give you 24 days off at minimum. You mean like 24 days off, like in the year, because I mean, I think we do get that in a year, because that's a long time, but that's still like what? Actually, that's not that much. That's like 2 days off a month? Wait, I'm confused. Anyway. 24 hours, more than 8 hours a day, average within a week is overtime. That we do. We do that. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to get a shit ton of overtime, because I am working over 40 hours, and I am working 8 hours a day, more than that sometimes, so I do get overtime as extra pay. Yep, that is not, I can't tell you about the whole time off policy. It probably varies from company to company, but it is something similar to that. I was PO'd when Sega took off all their games on Stream and apps. What did I get done today? What I got done today, I mean, it's nothing great, but I'm basically clearing out rooms, you know, because this is, as you guys know, it is my house, but it's not my house. You know, this was my nanny's house, so it's been a little emotional, to be honest. I mean, it's just gonna be clearing out stuff, changing stuff, moving stuff. So, again, it's kind of hard to explain what it is I did. I mean, the short version is I cleaned some rooms out, but it's stuff that I need to do. I don't want to overload myself by having to move stuff into a house that's full, so I'm trying to empty things out first and then move stuff in. I haven't even gotten to that point yet. I mean, I've moved in enough to live here. I got a bed, I got, you know, the essentials. You notice I moved my gaming consoles in like second thing, so that's pretty good. Not all of them are here yet. So, yeah, I'd say I'm probably like a month off from living here more full-time, but it's not bad, honestly. I exaggerate sometimes. I'll admit that on stream, that I sometimes get a little overworked about things that aren't that big a deal. I mean, they are and they're not, but... Alright, we're gonna do one more race here. Appreciate everyone watching tonight. Lena Rem loves her chicken. We always see that. And I appreciate that. I like chicken too, don't get me wrong, I do. I really do. We're gonna go with the Crazy Taxi look again. Why not? I'm calling this the Crazy Taxi look because it's like an old-time car with the taxi on it. Taxi look to it. But yeah, I could swear there was a rule. Obviously, it's not a rule because they violated it, where you can't work 7 days a week. There is not I looked it up. There's no law. At least not in our state. I don't know if any state has that. I thought there was another rule. Maybe not rule, but maybe like a company policy that you couldn't get a shift like 12 hours apart. So, like, in other words, if your shift ends at like 10 p.m., they have to wait until at least 11 to schedule you the next day. That is not a rule at all. Because I've been scheduled till 10 and been back at like 6 in the morning next day. So that's not a rule. So I kind of made these rules up. They either aren't rules or they don't care about them. Because all that stuff has happened. And that I shouldn't complain. Because I had a friend who had to work till like 4 in the morning. And then like the next day they were there at like 2 p.m. So literally they got like 4 hours of sleep. Like they worked till 4 a.m. Went home. Whatever. And then like 2 p.m. the next day. Like, I'm like, that's insane, dude. Like, I just saw you, like, last night, because I think I worked with him, like, till midnight, and then I went home. But, like, I'm like, I just saw you, and you're, like, back in the building, like, not even 8 hours later, or whatever that comes out to. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's not the first time that's happened. I've had to do something similar. I would almost rather work late, though. Although, then again, if you're not getting sleep, it doesn't really matter. But I'm more of a late person anyway. I'd rather work till 4 in the morning and then get in at, like, the afternoon the next day than what I'm doing now. It's just, yeah, okay. I've heard the argument, like, you know, if you go in early, you have more of your day, but it's like, yeah, and I'm too tired to do anything with it, so does it matter? If I get home at, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, if I'm so exhausted, it's like, I'd rather just get home later and be awake. I'm awake right now. It's like, what, 7 o'clock right now, 8 o'clock? And I'm awake. Yay! Like, you know, give me less time, but more awake time, you know? Like, yeah, I'm home a little bit more when I work in the morning, but I'm so out of it, I'm not screaming, I'm not doing anything, because I'm just like, I feel like I got drugged, which is a little dramatic, but again, like I said, right now is not the time for complaining. The time for complaining is coming. Like, I'm not saying we're not going to complain, I'm just saying we're not going to complain right this second. And for Randy, I do feel bad if he's really been working since April. Did he ever answer what he does? I honestly didn't see the answer. I probably should have been paying attention. I want to say he does something to do with farming. Like, I don't know if he is a farmer, but I mean, that is kind of a full-time job, but I thought he did something on a farm. I don't want to speak for him, though. You know, I just kind of... What the hell was that? The car just, like, went through half a building. I'm not saying, I mean, we all have jobs. That's the thing. So anytime I bring this point up to anybody, they're like, well, yeah, I mean, I also worked, like, a bazillion hours. Like, so it always comes off as, like, just me being petty if I bring this up, because, like, people I work with, or even just people who work other jobs, are like, yeah, well, I'm also working, like, 10 days in a row. So it's not really that uncommon. Like, I didn't discover anything new This is not like, oh my god, you guys ever heard of this? Like, no, this is not new for anybody. I mean, there's people that got to get 2 or 3 jobs. I was one of them. I had 3 jobs at one point, so even if, you know, one job wasn't giving me 40 hours, I'd go way over 40 hours for the week. It's more just the fact that I have one job and I'm still exhausted. I thought narrowing it down to one job would at least mean a little more, what's the word, mental stability and financial stability, but no, not really. Not really. Oh, I'm like in last place, not last place, but I thought like I only had to beat this guy ahead of me. Apparently not. How am I not killing this thing? Oh, I see the laser. Damn! Are there enough lasers here? 3rd place. Alright, it says failure, but you know what? 3rd place finish is good enough for me. Alright, I'm done. Like for tonight, I'm done with the stream, but this has been fun. I'm gonna read your comments and we'll maybe talk a little bit more here. Yeah, I didn't know... Hold on. Also, you as an employer are required to take your vacation days. They can partially carry over. That, I think you're also right about, at least here in America. I can't obviously speak for the German laws. And I do have a few vacation... Actually, I have a decent amount of vacation time. That I think I went into this topic last night as well with somebody else. So I don't want to go into it too much, but... Yeah, to me, it has gotten to the point where... I mean, I'm going to remember this for next year, because at this point, I'm kind of at the point of the year where I'm going to save my vacation time for, like, November, for, like, Thanksgiving or something, but, like, I generally don't take my vacation time because I just figure there's going to be some point of the year where I get a few days off. I don't want to take, like, a week vacation unless I know I'm going to do something. Like, when I went to Mall of America, I took, like, a week off. I might have to take a week off just to get a week off. You know what I mean? Like, I might have to just be like, okay, I can't take 12 days straight anymore, so I'm going to block off this time for no other reason than just I need a mental break. And I don't like having to do that, you know? That just feels depressing to me. I feel like the vacation should be reserved for something fun, something that I already thought of in advance. Not like I need to get this vacation so I don't die. And that was kind of the point I was making last night. So that, now that I know this, next year, yeah, I might have to just go, okay, April, you know, say June, September, however many weeks I get, just pick a week in each of those months just to guarantee that I'm at least not dying. Because, you know, this is not sustainable. It's sustainable for a little while, but nothing sustainable forever. Alright, let's move on to the next point. With where you work, they have a lot more free range to be able to do whatever they want with their rules. I mean, Rem is right and not. Because I don't want to give away where I work, but I also don't work for that company. I'm a subcontractor who works at a number of companies. That's where it gets a little dicey. So technically, you're right, but also it's not because of the reason you think. Anyway. That's what I'm saying. I have my PTO, but it's like, I want to save that for, like, you know, for example, my friend's wedding. Like, I'm taking a few days off for that. But, like, I don't want to save it for, Bobby can't get any sleep, so I've got to take a few days off. Like, I do think there are people who do that, and I'm starting to see why. Okay, that rule is a thing in Germany, though. Not entirely sure. Mandatory overtime wasn't legal until embarrassing late. I was going to say, Staples? No, actually, Staples had overtime, but almost nobody worked over 40 hours. I think overtime is more or less mandatory, like, everywhere. I think that's, you know, whether, I don't know what the rate is. The rate might change, but I think they have to pay you some kind of overage for that. With where you work, whatever. All right, 11-hour minimum is required between one shift and the next. See, that I need that rule to be a thing, because there are some times where it's like, I just got out of work at, like, you know, say 10 o'clock at night. I don't want to have to come back in at 8 in the morning. Like, at least give me, like, a 12-hour break. Anyway. In the next, there are exceptions depending on the job. Cannot go lower than 10 hours. Oh, we've had that numerous times where I've had to come back in, like, 5 or 6 hours. It seems that Sega pulls... Okay, we went off on a different topic here. That's okay, though. Sega releases their classics just before they release another Classics collection. They do that a lot. They did that with Sonic Origins, where they took down, like, Sonic 1, 2, and 3 in CD, or whatever they had, so that they can re-release Sonic Origins, which was really kind of dirty on their part, but that's what they do. One of the nostalgic retro games I wanted was Toe Jam and Earl. I'm waiting to get the physical PS... They released that on PS4? I know that's on a collection. That's on one of their Genesis collections. How much sick time or... I see. That's the thing. I do have sick time. I don't know the number. It might be a couple weeks. It might be 10 days. Whatever it is. I've taken a little bit of that. I mean, for personal reasons, and also I had bereavement time, which I unfortunately had to use for my nanny's funeral. That is a thing. The only difference between bereavement time and vacation time is that I don't have to give them a ton of notice because, you know, something tragic happens and you get bereavement time. I mean, I get it anyway, but, you know, you don't plan on something tragic happening. That's the difference. That's the only difference between vacation time and bereavement time, is that vacation time you have to give notice. Bereavement time is like, okay, we're going to give you a few days off because you went through something that you didn't see coming. Which is, I don't want to say it's great, but I mean, that was a thing. That I got a few days of bereavement time. That should not be a reason why I get time off from work again, but okay, it was there. Same with sick time. Yes, I do get sick time. If, God forbid, I get something that, you know, I don't want to say COVID, but if I get some disease that keeps me out for more than a few days, I'll have that sick time. I don't want that to be the reason I get a break, you know what I mean? Like, yes, there is sick time, there is PTO, there is this, that, and the other, but if we just worked a normal 5-day work week, I wouldn't need that most of the time. Anyhow, what else we got? There also is no limited sick time when you... Yeah, I've heard that. I actually don't know what our policy is on that at work, so I don't want to say for sure that there's no sick time, or there's a limit on it, rather. I bought Origins just for the Game Gear games. Really? I mean, yeah, they are on there, but those are not games I'd seek out, even though I have a Game Gear and I play those games. They're okay. I currently have 200 hours of sick time, but that's also because of where I work. Oh, what, do you like accrue sick time from, like, just working? We do get vacation time. I shouldn't say we don't get, like, anything. I just choose not to take it, and then at the end of the year, they usually pay it out as a check. So if I don't take a week of vacation, I don't think it carries over, but they'll give me an extra paycheck for the week that I didn't work, hypothetically. It also usually works out that we're not that busy during December, so, like, our last day of the year to work is usually, like, December 15th or so I get a nice little break at the end of the year. I get, like, probably 2 weeks or so to just relax. So I'm not going to say that doesn't happen. I was going to say it's not paid, but it kind of is because you can use the vacation time in it. Anyway. Germany, you have no limit on being sick. Yeah, I feel like there is, everyone has a different different policy with that. How do we get on this topic? I don't know. It's nice, though. I mean, it's not nice, but it's good to talk about different things. We've all worked jobs. We've all worked jobs that were really tough or really easy or whatever. And, you know, as much as I complain about it, I'm more complaining about the circumstance. I still like my job. You know, I mean, I wouldn't keep working it if I didn't. So I still like my job for what it is. I just wish it would be a little more, I don't even say lenient, but because we have times. I mean, I think August I only worked like 15 or 16 days of the year. So, I mean, that's only half the month of the month. So we do have times where it gets slower. And that's kind of what I was banking on here. Not that it gets slower, but that it gets even. I don't need it to be slow. Just give me even. That's always been my thing. Not using sick time. That's it. Like, you know, well, to be honest, even if I get sick, I usually go in unless I'm, like, just deathly ill. Like, there are very few times. I don't think I've missed a day of work yet. I don't think I've even had to leave early yet. Like, there are very few times where I miss a day of work. And, like I'm not trying to brag, because it's honestly probably not healthy, but I don't know. I want to end this on a happier note. I appreciate everybody watching tonight. Big Mac and Randy, who was here for a bit. Lena Rem, Toaster Cartridge, Azarix. A lot of great people here tonight. Shouldn't be surprised. Bekazan was here for like a second, maybe. We never really confirmed that. But, you know, as much as I just talked about, I still got a few more things I want to do because it's about 8 o'clock now. And, oh, did I forget the candy? I forgot the candy. Hold on, I'm going to get some candy. When I say I forgot the candy, there's no candy in this room. So I have to literally leave the room and I can do it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, we're not done yet. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? I'm stealing things from the room. Actually, I shouldn't laugh. There's actually some expensive stuff in here. Right here, so you missed your chance. It's not that far to go to the kitchen. Yeah, we got some trolley bright crawlers here. Go ahead and crack that open real quick. I do the same. You know, it's funny how many things I mean, it's not that many things, but it's like, you know, before I stream, I have to be like, you know, do I have the lights, just in case I want to do, like, different lighting? Do I have the candy? Do I have whatever? I forgot the candy. Because usually that doesn't get redeemed, but I usually have, like, some candy right nearby. I did all that to get a piece of candy that I'm then going to put away after the stream, but anyway. I saw we had another viewer on here, by the way. Oh, Kenblow, what's up? You just working today? Well, it's pretty much over now, so I appreciate everyone for watching again. This has been fun. Where's the meatloaf? Probably in the oven. You already got it. All right, cool. Well, enjoy whatever you stole. Don't know what it is, but I'll check over the room and see what's missing later. But for now, I am signing off. We will see you in the next one. And as always, stay chaotic. And blur out.
Chaos.